Hey friends, today we are doing a quick little swatching session of four new um, Birmingham Pen Company inks. And I have my Musubi Rasa paper, which at some point I kind of not gave up on it, but I kind of just put it aside. But it is what I have, so that's what I'll be using. And before we do that, I wanted to show you. So Birmingham Pen Company put out a set of new inks or a bundle, and I sat on that decision for a while until finally I purchased the inks, and it turned out that they had issues with two of their colors, so they resent out the two colors that were affected, and which is interesting. Like I thought that they had caught that before they had shipped my original order, but I guess they didn't. So they shipped me the second set of the correct colors. But anyway, this is the I don't remember. I think it's something turkey bundle. I'm gonna put the names in the caption. But the colors that I have are Cistern, Washed Lavender, Cold Snap, and then the last one is Turkey Feather. Um, Now, something I had stopped purchasing Birmingham Pen Company inks simply because I had been waiting for the super cool bottles. If you guys remember from my videos before, like I was really falling for the bottles that had the cool labels, and I've just been waiting for like a few more of those to drop. But I understand that that can be a little challenging in itself because of the artwork, and whoever's doing that and how much time they need, and just the expense of getting that done. So I understand that it may not be possible. Uh, and actually, there was one collection that I did I regret not buying because they were so my colors. They were right up my alley. But I was like, I don't know. I have too many inks, and I should probably just wait on the bottles with the cool labels. But they never showed up. So, and I think now, like, once the inks are gone, they're discontinued. So, unless I don't know if they do a special comeback of some sort, right? But I don't think they will. But anyway, let me attach this here so that it's not flopping around, and we'll get going. Okay, now let's pick a little dipping pen. And now I put a bunch of my dip pens in this little yellow cup, so it's making me super happy. This is not all of them because I look over to my left and I have the Things by Dan. I think that's what it's called, which is, let me show you that really quick. It's this super neat guy, which I should put over here. You're right, I should. So let me do that. But then I fear like I'm not gonna be able to fit everything in here. So I'll leave it at that for now. But these are my two new ones that I just got by I purchased secondhand from my friend Haley here in Chicago. But I don't think I'm gonna use them just yet. So I think I'm gonna use a Kakimori dip pen, and actually the one that I have with brass is over at my kitchen island because I was drawing or just playing around with ink. I wasn't drawing. But anyway, let's get going. So are we gonna do a little? Let's do a little alphabetical order if possible. Just for just because. So the first one we are doing is cistern. Um, they're all dye, not pigment ink, so there's nothing down there. So that's good. Now I couldn't find my cloth, so I guess I'll use this one, which that's okay. I have so many of those. So okay, let's get going. The first color is cistern. I'm already like by looking at the blue in the bottle, it looks really cool. Oh, it's filled to the brim almost. That's cool. Thank you, Birmingham. Oh, yeah, I think I got some. This is Cistern. Very like steel blue type of color. I should probably put something. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna do a quick little label. Look at how juicy that was. That was nice. Since I'm only doing 4 colors, I'm gonna spread them out a little bit. Okay, so that was Cistern. We'll check them out again when they're all dry, but that's pretty cool. The next color we are doing is Cold Snap. Looks like another kind of bluish, like a green bluish. Cold Snap. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think the Cold Snap was one of the ones that was affected. Both Cold Snap and Washed Lavender. Oh yeah, it's so much. That's pretty. That's cute. That's nice. I'm gonna do a little bit more over here. Not as juicy as Cistern, but it's still a pretty cool color. Let's cap that. It's like a grayish blue, but green leaning. That Cistern is still my top favorite so far though. Okay, the next one we're doing is Turkey Feather. And is this more like a maroonish, maroon reddish? I honestly do not need any more ink, but ink is so fun. It's just so good. Oh, that's nice. That's a cool color. Turkey Feather. And you can see like with one dip, it's such a well lubricated ink, because I was able to do that big swatch and still write a little bit. And look at how juicy that was compared to the Cold Snap. This is a little bit more of a drier ink, I would say, simply because of how it wrote. But I would have to test it better in a pen. And honestly, I'm not the best at like dry or wet inks, but sometimes you can just feel it a little bit. And that's nice. That's a very vibrant color, very standard. It's not giving a lot of shading, but it's still pretty interesting. And then the last color we're doing is Washed Lavender, which I think it's got a little bit of lilac in it, or like, yes, you can see a little bit of purple of lavender, I suppose. Nice. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Also looks very lubricated, like a very, yes, a very wet ink compared to the Cold Snap. Nice. These are great colors. Friends, I think these colors are still available on Birmingham Pen Company's website. The swatches, as you can tell, are beautiful. And to be able to have such amount of ink, which I think this is 50 ml, is it? Yes, 50 ml. Sorry, I can't see. For such a great price and beautiful colors, you cannot beat that. So here are my swatches, friends. Let me know your favorite. I think my favorites are these three right here: Cistern, Turkey Feather, and Washed Lavender. Because I don't think I have anything in this color, in the Washed Lavender color. The Cold Snap kind of reminds me a little bit of my blue suntan, but I don't know. I'll have to really compare, but that Cistern is really good. I think there's like a lot of colors that remind me of that. There can't come to mind right now, of course. And I usually don't lean toward that kind of an orange, but these are really nice. So anyway, friends, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you again later. Bye bye.